You don't know Phly?
Yeah, I know that motherfucker, man. We went through LA for a month. Out the mud. Yeah.
Chef David, you don't know Phly?
Nah, I know Phly. I know Phly very well. We stayed at my brother Sean's house. We lived in the same living room for months. It felt like it was years, decades. I know him better than probably a lot of people who think it's my boy, it's my brother. We got big things coming. But yeah.
Mike Jordan, you don't know Phly?
Yeah, I do. First couple encounters with Phly was on the basketball court, you know, hooping with brother out there. You know what I'm saying? Shed, Garner Road.
Yo, what up, man?
Also, it was a trip we took to Lewisburg. Man, Mike broke my man Phly door off the hinges. It was quite comedy how Phly looked that day. He was very hot. So many stories, man. Damn. Be here for more than 30 minutes. I ain't even gonna keep going with it.
So BY, you don't know Phly?
Man, of course I know Phly. Pretty much, we from Raleigh, from the South Side. You know my man, just involved in a lot of positive stuff. It's crazy because some of them things where we've been a little bit older than some dudes around here, it's like you know cats and don't even know you know cats. So, man, pretty much I was working at a teen center for a while and got plugged in with him. I was like, yo, I've known this dude pretty much since he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, since we all were younger, so it's just cool to see people mature, see people focus, see people get back to the community, make sure they're doing it the right way. So if you don't know Phly, you might want to change that. Good dude to have.
So Chris Jordan, you don't know Phly?
I definitely know Phly. What you mean? First time I met Phly was practicing to do backup for a friend of mine, and he just walked in their house being loud and I don't know what about fashion. But it made me want to work with him immediately, for real. I fucked with the energy instantly, for real. Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. I do remember that day too. I remember walking in. You don't know Phly?
Man, how I knew a Phly? I met him the first time. I actually saw him at the first time. Performance at Chigo. Shout out to Emerge, by the way. And then from there, I heard of the name. Shout out to Mal Boogie. He's the one who kind of like put me on, to be honest. And then from there, like artist networking, meetup.
Yes, y'all. You already know it's Lord Phly, International Man of Mystery. Always somewhere doing something. Most of all, spreading the message of no fear, no worry, no apologies. Yes, message being NEFB dope. Never apologize for being dope. Dope being self being you. I know, it looks new. We at Phly Spot. You already know, Phly Little Corner. Got some artwork back here. Got some Blast Energy Drink. You know, the show sponsored by Blast Energy Drink. You know, by the studios. We travel, we go wherever. Now they make sure she can set it up wherever and make sure I show up, show out, and make sure I give you that message. So, today, this Friday, how you feeling today? How y'all feeling today?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, as you can see, special guest, Tesh I Am. How you feeling today, Tesh?
I'm good. I feel real good.
Come on, man. You gotta speak up. We gotta get that energy. It's a nice day. Yeah. You getting that cute thing going.
I gotta speak up. I'm doing good today.
Okay, bet. Yes, of course. If y'all don't know, this is Tesh I Am. Now, you've probably seen Tesh a lot, a little, wherever you've seen her, she's doing something. But I need you to know she about that music, y'all. She about that music. She about them vibes. She bring them vibes to you. I told her, I asked her the other day, I'm like, who is Tesh? She's like, well, I need you to know that when I ask. So, I'm asking now, who is Tesh?
Tesh is definitely a vibe, you know what I mean? I make sure I bring song for everybody, so I bring that vibe. So when you listen to my music, when you meet me, like, I just make sure that I'm for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, when you get a chance to listen to my music, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to feel that vibe.
As you heard, she's for everybody. So, Tesh, she got the vibes. Lord Phly, National Man of Mystery. We're going to give a break, give you a little morning message, and then we're going to get back. We're going to learn a little bit more about Tesh I Am. Till then, get me a blast. You know, it's Lord Phly, Tesh, and if you dope.
There's only one way to avoid criticism. Do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. Spending your life worried about what others may say about it means you're not living at all. Your purpose isn't served acting different parts in the movie you're meant to star in. Take lead. Your success is not measured by what you do in comparison to others. It's measured by what you do compared to what you're capable of doing. So make it happen. No fear, no worry, no apologies. NEFB dope.
You can get it.
They're back.
And we're back. And we got somebody knocking at the door. Somebody always want to pull up. Got a little bit more space, you know, jump off. We'll be a little packed in there so everybody can't just pull up. Everybody can't pull up to the crib either, but Poe Vision just walked in the spot. Okay. With the smart water, he living right today because it's a nice day. You already know, man. How you doing, Poe?
What's up, Poe?
We living. You see, we in a new little area, got a little vibe going over here. Fly's Corner. Fly's Corner. We get it right. But I told you, we here. Tesh I Am. So, dedicated the whole show to Miss Tesh I Am. Yellow Jacket dropped June 1st. All streaming platforms. Make sure you go get that. Yellow Jacket. And guess what? Tesh is with Phly. In good company now. She's a part of good company. She was always good company, but now she's solidified.
Nah,
she's
NEFB dope.
You already know NEFB dope, man. You already know how that drop goes. So, with that being said, what's next? Tesh I Am drop. I'm stop calling you Tesh I Am. I say that because
everybody does. They be like, they put me on the flyer like as Tesh I Am. I'm like, that's not really my name. That's just where you find me at. But
at least they got it right. At least they're not spelling it wrong and it makes sure people find me.
They'll be able to find me that way. What's next for me?
I mean, not next in the sense of everything that you're doing, but just drop June 1st. I know you got a performance tomorrow.
Yeah, I do have a performance tomorrow. That's for the Juneteenth festival
Juneteenth
in Durham, Bull City this weekend. Tomorrow, actually, I'll be performing at 4 to 6. So if y'all got some free time, I'm gonna post up the flyer. So y'all make sure y'all just tap in with my story and my feed and stuff. It'll have all the information on there. I have a pretty dope set too. So I got that, and then I have Cultura Fest. That's in July 5th. Okay. That's another big joint I got. I'm pretty sure I'll have something
with you.
Cultura Fest. You just never know because I get
Shouts to Aubrey.
But yeah, those are my two main events that I got right now. Right now, the feedback I guess from the tape so far has just been really. I'm not gonna say more than I can ask for, but it's really been I've just been grateful about just the feedback that I've been getting.
I'm seeing it. That's one thing I definitely. The people that are around me, we've been connected for a good minute. Like, to see us all working and then to see other people speaking about the work being done. Like, and I know it's, I talk a lot about y'all, but to see it being spoken about outside of me, it's like, okay, that work is really being done. So, in this time, I say, we've known each other about a year and some change now. It's been a roller coaster.
Yeah, it has been.
In both of our lives, not necessarily together, but we didn't have some triumphs. We had to get over some stuff, battles, fighting. It's the process. It's the process. So, with that being said, what do you believe your biggest takeaway from your year to get you here to put out your first project? Like, this is your first project. Going and arguing, songs on the radio. So,
well, I mean, I've been doing music for a long time, but I was in school. I was, just focused on a lot more other things, and I feel like now that I just previously graduated last year, WSSU.
Hey, Ram, shouts to the Rams.
Since I graduated from there, after I graduated, I mean, I didn't immediately go out and search on. Okay, I need to go get my communications degree because that's what I have a degree in communications. Okay. So I'm not gonna immediately go out and get my communications degree. Because I feel like I've been holding back on, having to put that pressure on the music. Of course, I made music in the past. But those were, I've had 3 projects out. They're just really mixtapes and stuff that I was able to just, do while I was in school. And I really
just getting your shit off.
Yeah. So I feel like I have some material now, but since being out of school, I've been able to really just focus on what I want to I want people to see me as an artist. I feel like I've been doing it for a while. So the project after me focusing on the one that my main focus is, I just want people to receive that.
Yellow Jacket, go get that. Yellow Jacket, go get that. Yeah. So Yellow Jacket, we were in the Uber the other day, and the Uber.
You had to break it down.
Yeah, you had to break it down. So break it down to the people if they don't know.
So Yellow Jacket, you see me, I wear yellow. I love yellow. When you see yellow, it's live.
I gotta tell you, hold on, my fault, I didn't mean to cut you.
Go ahead.
Somebody, this was months ago. Somebody asked me, it might have been Groove, or it might have been somebody was like, yo, do you notice that Tesh always got on yellow? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what? Yeah, it's a favorite color.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny when someone asks you something to somebody else that's distinct, but now to know that it plays so much into who you are and what you do. So.
And yellow, like I said, it's vibrant, it's live. When you see yellow, it pops. It's drawn to you. So with that, I feel like yellow is attraction, and whenever I tied it into Yellow Jacket, when you see a yellow jacket, they're attracted to yellow, right? So you know, if you get too close to a yellow jacket, what happens? You
Sting
might
your
get
ass.
stung, right? So too much of that attraction, you might get you stung. So you know, it's kind of
And
like
yellow
a
jackets can keep stinging you, right? It's
Yeah,
not like a
they
bee,
ain't
like
gonna
it can only
die.
sting you one time.
they ain't
can-
gonna die if you get stung. So you just gotta be careful. So kind of just like a love hurts. It's like some love stories on there,
Okay.
some stuff to get live to, vibrant songs.
Love
you know.
stories, love
Yeah.
so.
Mhm.
I mean, I believe your vibe gives that love in it. Even in, you know, you got bouncy stuff, you got stuff like you said, a little sting, a little love hurts type of stories,
Yeah.
but in all of it, the essence of you is that. So explain that to me, like where that comes from. Is that like, you know, an influence thing? Do you work to do that, or is that just your natural aura when you doing your music, when you getting your shit off?
A lot of the times it's my natural aura, stuff that just comes out. But a lot of my stuff is just experience things.
Okay.
I've been in relationships before.
Okay.
I've been through breakups, long, you know, relationships back and forth. So I talk about that. I talk about, you know, ending. I talk about, you know, the attraction.
Okay.
So I mean, it's different stories that I talk about in there that definitely ties into my life, and then other things is just kind of like, you know, I like to have fun, so we gonna make sure we have some music to turn up to whenever we out and stuff. So
So
Yeah.
you spoke of being a ram.
yeah,
Spoke of being a ram. You spoke
mhm.
of being a ram. So what? You said you graduated last year, so you start you're a freshman about what, 18, 19?
I
you
came
said?
out. I went in Winston-Salem at 2013, and I was
Okay.
actually running track. I started
Were you
running
doing
track.
music then too?
Yeah, so I started doing music maybe about, I had to be 14 when I started making music. But
Oh no, I was gonna say something. Now you're an artist.
yeah, I've been doing
Then
it
you
for a
just
little
doing
while,
music.
but it's just been like in groups. Like I started out in a group, and I never really honestly thought I was gonna be a solo artist.
Word.
So yeah, I'm like solo artist for what? Like we're popping group. What you mean? Cause I just never seen it. But,
I understand. Yeah.
yeah, that's that. But with school, I was running pads, was running track. I got some scholarships over there, so
Oh, so you
it was
you're
kind of
good.
just like, yeah, you like
You was
go
good.
ahead and go. And I was a generation college student, so of course
Oh.
you know, I had to make sure I got in there and did something. So I got in there and I ran track for a couple of years, and I came out, graduated, May 18, mass communications degree.
So what would Tesh I am now, as everybody likes to
Wow.
say, tell that freshman Tesh that was running track, that was first generation, like now if you could go back and just give a little insight, like
It's
what would you say
kind of
to
like two sides, cause you know, I mean, I don't want to like touch on this, cause it's like, you know, I don't know. But you know, college, you know, it's not always for everybody, and I'm not gonna say it wasn't for me, but it's a lot of time that you miss out on that you really could be doing, cause there's a lot of people that's going out here, going to school and graduating, not using their degrees, and then you wasting all your money. I'm like, why do this? Why go to school for it? And I'm not even using this, you know. So there's that, but also when my freshman year, I'll say that when I went in, it was definitely something new. It was a lot more pressure,
okay.
and I think it took a while for me to get adjusted. So I would just really go back in with a little more focus.
No, not going back. What would you tell them? Like just a little insight. 'Cause how you went through it, you experienced it. You probably like Tesh I am now. Like people see you out. I know you provide a vibe to people. So at that point, was it that, or would you tell like, man, just cool it, just relax, it's gonna come to you?
I would probably say still cool it, but one thing I did realize I wish I utilized while I was in school. I'm very like I don't want to say timid, but I was in my shell a lot when I first started going to school, so I didn't really get to utilize the avenues of, hey, we got a on-campus DJ, like I can go practice my music, or you know, hey, we got these shows on here, the talent shows, let's go perform at those. I didn't really get into that
Just
until
be
I was
more outgoing towards speaking towards people.
And plus, track took up a lot of my time.
I do understand how the life of a college
That's-
athlete.
that
I
kinda-
wasn't one, but I
It's
spent a lot of
monster.
time around them.
It's a monster. It's definitely like having two jobs. So
Okay.
you go to college, just make sure you equipped, okay,
Hey, look,
and built.
she tell you, make sure you equip when you go to those college. And
Mentally,
it's
physically.
not all about everything that you wanted to do before you got there. allow yourself to get there, embrace all the things that are coming, allow the things that are going on, embrace the people, but realistically, know yourself, because college will eat you up, chew you up, spit you out if you don't get it right, if you ain't real right up here, if you ain't real right within yourself and making it happen. So, shouts to Johnny Lee Chapman walking in, author, hey, love, you already know. So, of course, you know, I gotta say, Out the Box, got me laced up, Out the Box, and 919 clothing. Shouts to my man Jew. Had a dope shoot yesterday, you know, brought out. I mean, of course, Body Studio was doing the shoot. We had Rugo, we had Donnie, we had Kevin, the director in the spot. Tesh was here. We had Lashante, Sharika was here. Of course, OG No Good was here directing. I'm surprised he's not here now, but he told me he was gonna get pretty, so I gotta do that thing he do for him. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, look, bro, I gotta get right. All right, bro, I ain't gonna hold you from that. So with that being said, I said Tesh is with good company now. We're about to doing a whole lot with her. For one, getting these tunes on the radio. So you been on the radio before?
Yeah, back in the day.
Okay.
Not necessarily something I would want to put on the radio now, but it was just the fact that I could get a song on the radio. I was on it was back when Mary was doing the Carolina Waves. And I had just did I had won the competition for Atlanta Birthday Bash. Mm-hmm. So after that, I went on and did like an interview for her, and then she played my joint. Okay. I had people like, oh, I hit your joint on the radio. They were sending me, so I've had it on the radio.
Okay, so it's not gonna be like, what's on the radio? It's not gonna be like that. And I've seen that. It's like, yo, I thought you were ready for this. I thought you knew that was coming.
And then I get excited anytime I hear my song on the radio. Sure. Anytime I hear anybody just playing my song, even if it's not on the radio, even if they playing it on their phones and they snapping it like, hey, I'm listening to your shit. That's all I can ask for. Like, I don't care about the radio or nothing, because you know people don't. Sad to say, not a lot of people really listen to like car radio or like anything like that. They listen to what's on the Apples, or they listen to a podcast, or they listen to everything is digitized now. Like,
for sure,
listening on your phone. So
you basically gotta hand somebody a computer. And
exactly. So not everybody. 9 times out of 10, if you're not in your car, you're probably not gonna listen to the radio.
And the car test is really, I don't know if people are still privy to that, but a lot of, I'm gonna say back in the day, that make us all sound old, man.
It do, but
just
everything
in 2019, anything
the
90s just seems back in the day. So
it's sad
in the 90s, that was the test. Like you listen to it in the studio, you vibe. Took that thing to the whip. Then y'all vibe. Like if it don't play well in the car, it's time to go back in there and get it right. Like so. Y'all should still be doing y'all car tests.
I about to say, I still put my still something with. Yeah,
I mean, do they?
Still do the car test. Oh yeah.
It's just weird out here these days.
You gotta do the headphone.
I was told that the other day. Now it's it gotta work in the Apple headphones. Like the little joints that come with your phone. If it sounds good in there, then it's gonna sound good. Because those are like the worst.
A lot of people don't know instead of using the aux and do Bluetooth, it can lose a little bit of the quality. Okay. So that's why it got to do better in the new Apple headphones.
Wow.
Okay. See, that stuff I rely on Groove for.
It's like actually.
Why is this not sounding how it sounded?
Actually.
Well, that's what Groove will come.
This is why it is.
This is the groove of it. Nah, but shouts to Groove. You know, shouts to Groove. We're not at Jump Off Studios today. My man Groove had, he had some other endeavors, but it was cool because I said we got Fly's Corner. We had a dope little setup. Be at the crib, kick it. Got interview Tesh. We gonna kick. We gonna vibe. We here. We here, baby. It's dope souls. Live Lord Phly. Good to y'all on Facebook. I ain't say what's good to y'all.
Hey,
Yep. Hey, what's the time? Hey, what up, Elijah? What's good? What up, Judah? What up? Straight to the whip after the beat, man. You got the beat. What time is it? Oh, we at 20? Nobody? Okay, cool. Well, 12:20. All right, cool. Well, with that being said, we're going to come back and take a little break. Are we equipped to do that? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes.
Give me a second.
Maybe so. So until then, we're going to vibe. We're going to kick it. You already know it's Lord Phly. Make sure you're going to shop Out the Box, man. God telling y'all that. When I get these cards and I'm giving out these 10% offs and stuff, don't be like, oh, Phly, what's good?
I want one.
Nah, bro, because I was telling you to go holler at them before. You would have got one. You would have been on that list. See, I got a list. I'm checking it twice. You never know what's going on. We good? Yes, we good. So we're gonna vibe to a little test during the break. Till then, you know it's Lord Phly. It's Tesh. Stay tuned. No apologies. Ain't the dope. You're. Let's get away. No, we get paid.
Let's get away. No, we get paid. You off the chain. Might be my babe. Away, away. Away, away. Away, away. Away, away. Big green bouquet. Got brand new shade. Keep on this game. But I can feel it today. Stay young, get right to brain. Stay young, get fly like a sage. Bitches till I make the arrange. I'm more than the same.
I was sleeping like about 10:30.
You know I like it cause you audio so loud, they complaining, we hate it, but we shameless, on the same shit, on the same land, in the same crib, making happening, so I love it when you put a past this, going wrong like you wanted to rap it, away, no we get paid, ain't no complaints, go out the way, away, 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 let's get away, no we get paid. You off the chain, might be my babe. Away, 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 away.
Let's catch a blunt, or smoking Vegas. You call me babe. I said okay, ay, middle of the day. We called a plane, trip to Rodeo. Just to hear you say, ay, 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 ay. I was shot when you were leaving. I was in love with the legend. We gon' take a trip to Paris. That's for the time was the city. Baby, you know that I'm busy. Baby, you know that I'm busy. Baby, I'm never mistreated. Just so we can
Get away, no we get paid. Ain't no complaints. Go out the way, away, 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 away. Let's get away, no we get paid. You off the chain, might be my babe. Away, 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 away.
You're back.
Hey, what's good? And we're back, and we're back, and we're back. It's Lord Phly, International Mystery, always somewhere doing some things. You're here live on Dope Souls, and we got Miss
Tesh.
You already know how it go. You already know how it goes. Stop putting Tesh I Am on the flyers.
Yeah,
That's her
please.
IG name. That's her IG name.
That's just where you find me.
That's how you find her. That's how you tap in. That's how you tune in. Working to get my Facebook Live going back. I knew it was coming out live so fast, so you know how it go. But
If y'all heard that last song, my bad.
I'm not going to
That last song had my big brother AB on there, so if y'all.
Shouts to AB, The Voice. They know who AB is. They been tuning in to know who AB is. The Voice. Go vibe to that. Make sure you get that out the way. That's him in Groove. That's been going up for a little bit. Make sure y'all tune in. Y'all tap in.
Yeah, we got some more work to come. Me and AB.
So, we're going to get into the message part of the show. We're going to talk a little bit about the message. You know, we come back after the break. We got the facts. We got the frequently asked questions. But I want to get a little bit into the message because, you know, we interviewed. We was talking a little bit. So, with that being said, how do you believe you live your life unapologetic? I already know you embrace it. I use somebody that's with me, so I know you live it. But what would you say is your way of doing that? You know, I'm asked a lot, like, well, what is any epidote really? It's like, what's the message? Well, I mean, what you mean? It's like, never apologize for being you. How I do that? It's like, well, it's really not just never saying sorry and never apologizing. So for you, being unapologetically Tesh, how do you do that? How do you make that come across to people?
I think that with me, I try not to put myself in a box with anything. I feel like as a creative, you have to be able to be creative on all different kinds of aspects. So that's down to, I guess, the way you appear, the way, you know, whatever you put out. And also, I don't try to go for, always was, was the trend at the time.
What's in?
I do, like,
You're
look at sometimes, what I'm saying.
Oh.
I might go copy me a little piece here and
Okay.
there. But, that's
we
not like my everyday, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
that's not my everyday thing. So, I mean,
You're not up at 12 waiting for something to drop.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you. I'm good.
And I just like to chill. I don't really like to do too much as far as, I like my hair. My hair is big. It's always out. I don't really do too much of this shit because I just like the way it looks. So I don't care if you don't like the way my hair looks. It's all over the place. But but I mean, it's aside from that, it's just the way that you want to come out to people. I want to definitely appear as different or unique. I feel like everybody should always have a uniqueness about them. So it's just just my way of don't put me in a box.
Don't put her in a box. She created her own.
Yeah, don't be surprised at anything that I do. Don't be surprised at anything.
Expect the unexpected.
Exactly.
So that's a first-hand look into how to live an unapologetic lifestyle. And you don't have to try. It's just working towards being yourself, your authentic self. How do you do that? Learn yourself. In order to know yourself so you can be yourself. Ask yourself those simple questions. The who, the what, the when, the how. Asking those around you to ensure dope people in your corner. But first you need to get yourself in tune. You need to get yourself in tune. Definitely. You have to do that. Ensure of that balance. Ensure of that balance and stop worrying about all the things that happen that you don't want to happen or that you perceive as bad or people are talking about. What's going on with you? Embrace it. Do what you need to with it so you can progress past it. It's not the end-all be-all. Trust me, that worst problem you've ever had in your life, if you really sit down and think about it, how many of those have you had? Probably about 10. The worst problem ever. You got over it. You got past it. You figured it out. And if you didn't, I'm pretty sure it's coming back to bite you in the ass a couple times, so you should figure it out so you can go ahead and move past it. Stop trying to put stuff in the closet. Stop trying to tuck stuff away. You need to start embracing all the things that come your way. Do what you need to as a result of them so you can move forward past them. It's vital. It's vital to your progression. It's vital to your progression. So live an unapologetically dope lifestyle. It's needed. It's core. I want you to start hitting that email, dopesoulswithphly@gmail.com. dopesoulswithphly@gmail.com. Yes, that's how you get more in tune. That's how you come sit down, be a guest, be an audience member, whatever the case may be. That's how you get more in tune with Phly, the team, and how things go. dopesoulswithphly@gmail.com. So with more talk of the message, North Carolina turning up this year. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah.
We turning up, baby. We turning up. And it ain't just the baby and Stunner for Vegas neither. I'm tired of that. It is not just them. It's a lot of us out here. I'm not going to start naming because I know more connected to than probably the people know. But I can tell you, there's a lot of stuff going on, not even behind the scenes. It's on the scene, but we live in a city where people don't like to talk about it till other people talking about it. So I'm going to talk about it. I'm right here and I'm going to talk about it. North Carolina is going up. Raleigh is going up. We going up. And I need y'all to tap in. Stay in tune. If you stay in tune with Phly, you'll know all about it. There's always somewhere doing something. Most of all, spreading that message. So like I told y'all on Wednesday, I'm no longer a host. I'm not hosting you guys. I'm a voice. I spread the message. I'm a voice. If somebody book me, they want me in the spot. They want me to speak that message. I'm going to do all the things that are required. You book me, you probably want me to give some people some information, get some people in tune, gather them together, make sure they focus, all that. That comes with just me being in the spot. That's why you booked me to show up. I'm going to say what I need to say regardless. I don't need any help. I don't need no assistance. I don't need nobody to get the mic ready. I go get it. If it's sitting there and it's quiet, I'm going to, remember that AB show, like, oh, this mic don't seem, oh, it's on. Well, it don't seem like y'all listening. So for this next song, I need y'all to bring y'all ass close. Get in tune. Yes, I'm Lord Phly. I'm here to perform. I'm here to spread this message to you. Get you up, get you at it, get you to it. And then I want you to listen to my man AB and then listen to this. That might have been y'all song that y'all vibes. See, that's just how I go. This is an organic thing because I'm here for a purpose. I'm here to get things done. I believe we all are. We're all here for a purpose. Get in tune with yours. I'm definitely in tune with mine. Mine is giving you this message. Never apologize for being dope. Dope being self being you. So, Yellow Jacket, Yellow Jacket, Yellow Jacket.
It's out everywhere, y'all.
It's out everywhere.
Whatever you listen to music, it's on there.
So, the next shows are tomorrow.
Tomorrow, please.
Bull City. Churro Fest.
Excited for that.
Yes.
Kyle,
You're
you
gonna
know,
be The last one out there,
Now, if it's
hurt. We got that. Was good. That's what I. Even though it ain't the first, I pray that. Be surprised. I don't want to say, but or accomplished artists, accomplished mainstream artists on the bills along the perceived. They're all crazy. Y'all got we should stay in tune with all of them. So with that being said, Nani told me. Today.
Tesh is Yellow Jacket. Tesh. You follow my Instagram on there. So.
It's always love.